Fantastic work. Very promising.
Oh, hi. Cheers. Are we gonna get some backstory now? I feel like these Assassin's Creed games
Easy now.
are scared of backstory.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
All right. We are
I
at
need you to move your head and look at these lights just here.
Abstergo, right? No, fine. Now you're doing this?
That's it. Down.
I thought you're supposed to do this before the game starts.
So far, so good. Let's get you up.
Like the looking...
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
Yes.
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Yes, we're very good at the animus thing. I can't read any of that. Can you guys? I don't think you're supposed to read that. I want to read that though. What is this? The video games? Alright, we're playing the video games. We're going to Havana.
Did you get lost?
No, are you lost? I'm not lost at all. I know exactly where I am. The keyboard and like a little joystick thing on that TV. Ooh, service. Alright, well let's
you
go.
Didn't go home, did you?
Let's go have a... Oh, hey guys, can I leave? No? No, I can't leave? Is this the same one as... It looks different from the last game. Ooh, architecture, look at this stuff. So the diagonal is bracing to stop the columns from falling over sideways. And then this way, it forms a portal, so that that's stable this way, although... Maybe they need bracing this way. Oh well, I guess the triangle things there braces the portal in that direction. I don't know if those are lights or if that's the sunlight diffused into here. And of course curvy bits because futurism. Big glass windows. Plants indoors. What else do we have to look at?
Hardware, infrastructure. I'm just not happy here. Not really.
Hello? Did you get lost?
Entrance, testing booth,
Have you ever actually
showroom,
met this guy, John, the one down in IT?
information
Yeah, I
atrium
think so.
elevator.
He's super arrogant.
Interesting. They kind of have a full building here in mind. I don't know if we can actually go see the whole thing. But you know, they've got like the entrance and then the other stuff. You saw the maps there, right?
You didn't go home, did you?
Abstergo Entertainment. Oh, cool. We can go into the bathroom. We can go into the ladies' bathroom too. Hey. Poop time. Can I just... Oh, I can't even crouch.
Where'd you run off to?
The mirrors don't work in this game. I wonder about that, because there's water reflections, right? But they can't do reflections for you, the player. Alright, bathrooms are real. You can actually go into the bathrooms. I don't know how this is
Did you get lost?
relevant to this game, though.
You were late again this morning. What's going on?
Alright, hi.
Impressive, right? This
Yes.
building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Ah, okay, since 2010. Well, it's only... So the building is new. It's only a few months.
I really hope we find an ancestor who lived in feudal Japan. I want to visit that. Or ancient Egypt. I've heard people talk about that.
Sample 17 must have a Japanese ancestor
Did you get lost?
somewhere down the line. His maternal grandmother's mother was Asian, I think.
Sounds confusing.
Ah ouais, tu penses ça, toi?
I had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting, and it had real heart, real emotion.
Hello? Did you get lost?
Why do I keep hearing about this first civilization? Do they mean Sumerians?
Ah. Non.
C'est toujours pareil. C'est pour une histoire de langue. Peut-être que le sujet 17 avait des ancêtres français?
Ouais, peut-être, mais
Where'd
peut-être
you
aussi
run off
que
to?
peut-être sa famille.
Probablement pas, mais c'est vrai que ça serait cool.
Aveline isn't part of the Sample 17 bloodline, is she?
No, she's from Sample 1. A donor from the earliest days of the Animus program.
How old is
Where'd
this
you run
technology?
off to?
Dates back to the late 70s, I think. There are some recordings from that era on our servers if you're curious. Just poke around the archives. You'll find them. A quick stroll through the botanical gardens would be nice.
Totally. Yes.
True.
Hello? Did you get lost?
Interesting. Well, they're dropping hints about the bigger storyline here, which is cool. I like that.
Hi, how's it going?
I really hope we find an ancestor who lived in feudal Japan.
All
I
right,
wanna
they're
visit
repeating
that.
now.
Or ancient Egypt.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course, edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig.
Right. Well, yes,
It'll
I
just
did.
take a minute, okay?
I did play Liberation. Yes. Coffee?
Oh, je sais pas, le gars était
Well, thank
vraiment
you, Nancy.
grand avec des cheveux
Bonne
longs
journée.
et raides.
Exactly.
I don't.
Bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci.
All right, I don't get coffee. People speak French here, apparently. Where are we? Canada?
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator.
It's
Start it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
it's an iPad. It's an iPad. Oh, look, we got a.
You might
Good.
have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
We just stick the iPad up to our face. Amazing. And then it gives us a little map down in the corner there. Interesting. Well, it's not a map. It's more like just a arrow and distance. Hey, can you tell that guy
Hello?
to give
Did
me
you get
coffee? I didn't get lost, alright? I'm exploring your building.
Made progress on that front, but there's always a need.
Nope, can't go this way. Can I run? I can't really run. Also, it's in first person. This is kind of odd. Alright, well here's the... Let me just try and go through here. Because, you know... Nope, you can't. Bureau A, Office A. Are we in Canada? It's like bilingual, French and English.
That's enough to trigger.
Alright, hi. Nice place you got here. A lot of foliage. Slow walking. There's slow walk and fast walk. There's no running. Maybe it's a little bit too realistic. Like this slow walking is a little
See
bit too
that
slow.
flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor.
The Sample 17 studio, second floor. Amazing. Alright, well, you control the elevator with your iPad. It's I know they're trying to make the game without having
ready? Let's go.
a user interface. That's not, it's like they're trying to make it like, oh, this is real life. It's a bit awkward.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
Don't talk to
So,
me ever again.
This is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
Cool. Sticky note 17. As our tools are genetic expressions of our mental cultural activity, and as we are expressions of their mental cultural activity, it must necessarily follow that this world as it is now and as it ever will be is an expression of the first will, an expression of their labors, and thus belongs not to us but to them. The wires, the cables, the data networks that now crisscross the globe are hers. They must become her body and her mind. Oh, Juno. Juno is going to take over the internet. Cool. Alright. Ah, yeah. Well, Juno is still wandering around out there somewhere. Sticky note.
Hello? Did you get lost?
I am completely lost. Can I get a drink? Oh, what can you get here? Water? Okay, apparently it's just water. Hot and cold water. So can I... What are you doing here? Are you playing video games? Not really. Let me just wander around the other way because I think eventually we're gonna have to wander around. It seems like this game is like that. Exit. That guy is a generic video game protagonist. White male with the stubble.
Have a
Yes.
look at your workstation.
And the grimace and the threatening hat and the unhappy face, you know, the generic video game protagonist. Ah, cool. Look, we have the whole office. And none of the doors are closed.
Over here.
Interesting they don't close any of the doors the first time you go through here, because you'd think that they want to tutorial you through this. But no. No, we're not going to tutorial through this. We're just going to wander around on our own. Project Aura.
It's all set up for you.
I guess some of the doors are locked. Not all the doors are open. What's going on in here? Those beanbags look good. More couches than desks. Not sure if they do any work in there. Okay, they do work in here. See, there's no beanbags here. These guys do
We are
work.
ready for you.
What else do we have to click on? Abstergo, these guys are... What are you playing on your iPad?
How'd the playtests go?
It's all set up for you.
Oh, look. Sticky note 7. Take the cinema which gave us lies, as a man once said, 24 times per second per second. Take the phonograph which preserved noises which ought to be ephemeral. Take the television which is obviously stupid. Take video games which are secretly stupid, and you all know you wish there was more pornography, you know you do. I don't know who wrote that. I think that's Juno. I think Juno is calling us stupid again. She always calls us stupid. Juno is so negative. You know what I mean? She's just got issues.
We are ready for you.
And she takes out those issues on all the humans. And it's just rude, you know? She's just so negative. Is this guy scrolling the internet with his brain? What is he? Is that an Oculus Rift?
We are ready for you.
Oh, spacebar is a minimap. Amazing. Is that like an Oculus Rift he's wearing? I think it is. Are these collectibles that we can collect? What is that? What are these?
Over here.
We're missing a lot of little things though. There's a lot of stands that don't have things on them. Oh, this guy's got more stuff. Look at this. That's Evelyn, I believe. And then the other guys from other games, he's also wearing an Oculus
We are ready
Rift.
for you.
So apparently, in the future, you don't even use your hands to move a mouse anymore. You just kind of look at your screen all day. This is you in the future. Your desk job has become even more of a desk job. I mean, you'd think you'd play the guitar or something as
Over
he's
here.
surfing the net or something. If you do your work with only your brain, you don't even use your hands anymore. You can occupy your hands with other things, like guitar or fapping. Sticky note 8. Take saturated fat and high fructose corn syrups, which poison us, and soy, which has been known to make men into women. This isn't Juno, right? Who's writing this? Take computers which count so fast we cannot keep up, nor should we, for we are an imperfect race of disgusting shells of tissue and bone, incomplete in and of ourselves. We must have masters to survive. We must admit our masters. Amazing. Someone's just
It's all
leaving.
set up for you.
Templar notes all over the place. Juno is like the ultimate Templar, isn't she? Oh, can I steal somebody's jacket? Juno is like the ultimate Templar. She hates humans. Oh, look at this. What city is
Have a look at
this?
your workstation.
Is this one we've been to before, or is this one that we're going to? Is this Accra? No, there's a fort in the bottom there. Have we been here before?
Have a look at your workstation.
I don't remember this city. Actually, is there a
That's an
name?
odd way to describe a job interview. Yeah. Why? God.
Abstergo, using technology of the future and excitement of
We
the
are
past to
ready
bring
for you.
players ultimate gaming experience. Oculus Rift! Check it out!
Where that document went. I filed it with HR, and that.
Let's see, what else do we have to look at? Well, that is closed off from us. Did we look at this stuff? I think we did. We did check out these guys. Is that her? Did she come back? Oh, over here.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Wait, do I work here? Do I work here? What's this? It's glowing. Can I touch this? Let me just keep wandering around. That looks like Havana. Let me just click on this and read more of these charming notes. Being that life is both sacred and profane, priceless and worthless, fleeting and eternal, we submit. Being that life can be as easily constructed from primordial swamps as from a stinking petri dish, we submit. Being that those who came before imbued us with life and may remove it as easily should we defy or deny their original plan, we submit. Somebody around here has lost their mind. But, you know, that's just another day
Hello.
in Abstergo, isn't it? Hey, Legs. What's his name again? I forgot. Never mind. Ignore him. Alright, so we're just gonna go back into the Animus, apparently, with our Oculus Rift. Oh, I see. These guys are playing the games as well, and they unlock trophies as they play. Let me just wander around a little bit more so I can try and find more charming notes from Juno to look at. Hey bro, I'm just gonna stand in your way if you don't mind. You're not even looking at anything.
Now, the way things are working is that we want everyone to feel comfortable. Do you really expect them to stay motivated when you just keep piling stuff on them like that? What we would like is for everyone to feel like in a nice, bureaucratic system where everyone has a position.
I'm going to need you to cut me some slack here. This is insane.
Then we can continue with the way everyone likes to be a chameleon in the office space. Everyone is happy.
You are not asking us to do that to you again. It's too much work.
I can't hear what they're saying, it's a little bit too muffled. But I can tell that they're not happy about it. Oh, let's look at this. Abstergo skateboard. It's kinda cool. They look pretty depressed though. They don't look like skaters to me. Pirates. What do we have? It was in the 17th and 18th centuries the world became an indecent place rent of its original purpose. During the ages of industrial revolutions. Are you sure that's the time when it became indecent? Because I'm pretty sure it was pretty indecent the whole time. Like there was all sorts of war and pillaging and I won't say, you know, worse words, but you know, it was never that great, even before the Industrial Revolution. Here it was the machines of industry we unleashed in such grand quantities, quite without understanding them unwound motives and purpose of life of their own, as inert as they were. And purpose. Does that actually make sense? Unleashed in such grand quantities, quite without understanding them, unwound motives and purposes of their own, as inert as they were. That doesn't actually describe how the world happened. The machines did not have their own purpose. People gave machines purpose. Like you build a train because you want to travel, right? You build a factory because you want to manufacture goods from resources. Ooh, pizza. So that particular thing didn't really make sense. Because behind every machine there's a person who designed it and a person who profits from it. So it really doesn't make any sense.